Well, it's Mike Farley. We're in South Lake, Texas. Tonight we're talking about an awesome project. This is a pool with an AutoCover. Okay, so that in itself is a little bit tricky, but on this site it was really tricky because we had a tremendous elevation change from all the way up to the top down here to the bottom of the yard. There was 17 feet in elevation change. And so when the people bought this house, there was a retaining wall that curved along here and back this way. And as they looked out their windows when they're in their family room, all they saw was retaining wall. All they saw as they looked out of their master bedroom was retaining wall. They had built this house on this lot and basically cut it into the hillside, and all you could see was retaining wall. From about here in this this game room here, you could start to see out into the yard. So one of the things we wanted to do is make it where they could see their backyard. So we cut the wall back and we took it as far as we could over this way, because if we went farther back, we were going to lose some of the trees on the west and south side. So that, and also if we get much closer to that retaining wall in the back, we could blow it out because we had to cut this all down level to build in this space and then build all the retaining walls up. So we came in with a lot of terraces to come in and make it work. So one of the things is the pool is sticking up out of the ground 24 inches. So as you walk up to it, you know, the pool's up out of the ground from the house, which is really cool because you can sit here. Also, from a safety standpoint, if children are very small, they're not going to be able to walk right out into the pool. This prevents them from doing such. But then we had to get into the pool, so we made these nice curved steps that come up so we can enter here. We've got the steps to walk in the pool, or we got our nice big ledge. So we've got an option of either situation. Now, one of the things is a lot of people put their spa under the cover. In this case, they weren't concerned about the spa from a safety standpoint because it's only 3.5 feet deep. And so they put the spa up here on this upper terrace. So one of the challenges is when you have a cover and you've got water, there's water here running over this edge down this wall all the way across here. Now you can't see it because it's real smooth, and we wanted it really smooth because we got to get the water to go down under into this channel, to go under the stone, to go under the cover when the cover's shut. We don't want to put water on top of the cover. And so this allowed the spa to be up here at this elevation and the water to go down. One of the things is we have a lot of elevation changes and we're going into steps over there. So we wanted to have some protection across here, but we didn't want to put a formal bed. We didn't want to put a railing. And so we came in with the pots here that kind of blend with this style of the architecture in this backyard, which gave it a really clean look. It gave some organic material, but we have a safety situation in the fact that I can't walk off here and go into the pool. Okay, so nice size spa. We came in with a wall here to kind of hide this area back here, which was the access to the slide. So we've got over here, we can slide down, we go into the slide. It's an awesome situation. One of the things is the AutoCover's down here on this end. You'll have to listen to another video to learn about that. But we came in with some planting areas to kind of tone some things down in here. And so one of the things is this area back here, we've got this big wall. We didn't want it to be just boring. And so there's actually a built-in seat bench. So you can see I'm sitting here. It's a nice big place for a lot of people to sit. Got some architectural elements overhead to make it fit, you know, the style and the place. And then again, we were trying to maximize things between the house and the access and coming in and softening this big wall with planting. And so we had the stairway here. I call it the stairway to heaven. The stairway to heaven goes up to the upper terrace. So here we are now level with the top floor of the house. Okay, the floor. Okay, so I could walk right across here and go into their upper porch. So this is where the lawn is. And again, we couldn't change elevation around these trees. And so that was some of the things that we were working with. So let's take a look over in the master and living room courtyard area as it looks out into the pool now. One thing I almost forgot. We wanted to bring in some greenery, and so we used the turf here. The synthetic turf is basically the large deck area. This is a great large deck area, and the reason why is, I mean, you can play on this, you can lay on it. It's a great place. In fact, I kind of think this is a better alternative than doing large areas of concrete, because people, hey, they'll sit down and play on this all day long. People don't sit down and play on their pool deck. So it's nice, it's clean. right near the edge of the pool. Okay, so here we're in the courtyard area. We got an awesome table here. It sits 10 people very comfortably. We had to transition up here as you go out to the side yard. We had to transition up into the master bedroom there. But this part of the house is lower down. So retaining walls here. We've got an awesome outdoor kitchen that acts as a retaining wall. The backsplash right here is part of the retaining wall. We've got a structure above. We've got some plantings in here to soften up the stairway going up to heaven. This is really nice. We've got a grill and some storage. We've got a refrigerator, and then the big thing about this is we have a view. Okay, we have a view going out. It used to be the retaining wall. I don't know if you can see this over here. Here's the old retaining wall. Okay, it's what's left of this old retaining wall. We put this column here to transition. It just went across here, and basically it was up as high as that one there, going all the way across, basically up as high as the second floor there. And so now we have a view. We have a view of the pool. We have a view of plants. We've got a view of the kitchen area. We've got a view of something other than just retaining wall. So it's a great space. Flows out into the backyard. We got a great space on the side where the kids can play soccer still and have fun. But we were able to terrace this, so now the yard is usable versus the yard in the past was not usable at all. So hopefully that's helpful. If it is, pass it on to your friends. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon, especially if you need a hillside designed in DFW. I'd be glad to help you. If not, that's why we make the videos. Y'all take care. Oh, check out my podcast, that Poolside Perspective podcast. There's a lot of great information on there for homeowners as they're trying to figure things out in parts of the country where they don't have great designers to work with. We'll talk to you later. Take care.
What if we got everything together, and wouldn't it be better then? Get more money, less anxiety, more passion, please. Wanna alter who I am. Get a little lost, can't find my way, but I can't stay here forever. Get a little low to low my base till I can face it better.